Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York taking on California. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starting pitcher, Mike Messina.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And it skips in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
That one missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one missed. Now 3-0. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds. Good feed. That's one to Walker, and that's two.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Ken Griffey Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Two outs, base is empty.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. JD Martinez stands in. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Junior off of first with 2 away.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. That misses the zone. Ball 3. And there's a foul ball. That one catches the zone, and now it's filled up 3-2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and that is that. And we're back. Pitching in our game today, Chris Sale. What's the word on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes. There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position.
Fielder Raul Ibanez just missed. He hit him.
I got him. Take your base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. And Sale deals. 3. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Left field, Ibanez on the move, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. The relay throw.
He's safe.
Not going to get him. He's in there. One out, runner at second. And now Tyler Soderstrom. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one. Laced to right center, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. The throw to second is offline.
Picks himself up an RBI. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. In the dirt. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Pitch is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missing inside. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Swing and a foul out of play. Next pitch is outside. That one drifts inside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Walker aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Fired to second, and they'll just get the 1. Now it's the second baseman, Max. Muncy. And there's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Puts a bunt down. Robinson Throws to first. Down 2 away as they get a run across. And now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
One, 2 now. And down on strikes. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Francisco Lindor. Messina back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there, and it's gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings through that one. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Right side, Walker. And he handles it himself for the out. And here is J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That clips the zone, and the count now even up. On the ground, and that one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that misses. And now 2-0.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Into the outfield, base hit. Martinez headed for third. To third, tag, got him. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Liner caught at second. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hauls it in, 2 away. And now here is Raul Ibanez. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Westburg measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. In the dirt, ball one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Next offering misses. 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Out towards left center. Ibanez on the move. He's got it. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Robinson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bautista makes the grab, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Swing and a ground ball. Lindor. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Walker, the next to hit, takes ball one. Late on that fastball. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Fires across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Gary Sanchez looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That one ripped. Makes the catch. And that is the third. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Samuel Basallo. In the air to left center, Ibanez makes the grab, 1 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game.
Oh, here's a game
Count
Lindor
1-0.
will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The offense
Ball
needs
1,
to
no
start
strikes.
showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Merrill hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Max Muncy. Late on that fastball.
Well, he's looking great
0-1's
so
the
far.
count.
It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he
What do you
keeps this
got?
up.
Started after it, appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Nasty pitch right there. It's 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front
No
that
balls,
time.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Fought off foul. Sale ready. A little bit
Nope.
high.
Ball 1.
And the count is 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the... And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch misses. With Jr. probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen. And certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had.
2 balls, no strikes.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Oh, that got away from him.
That got him.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now J.D. Martinez, 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. Going, gone. And they lead it. It's 4-2. And now
I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day.